Assalamu alaikum dears. This is your Nazia ma'am. Hope you are doing good. Alhamdulillah. So today we are going to revise one more topic under Indian literature in translation. The topic is the lesson, the poem for you is Let's Weave a Dream. So already we seen in the above videos. Let's Weave a Dream. So Let's Weave a Dream by Sahir Ludhianvi. So we'll see with the small introduction of Sahir Ludhianvi. So Let's Weave a Dream. As you people know that this is your translation studies. So there was a writer as well as a translator here. So the actual poem, Let's Weave a Dream, was written by Sahir Ludhianvi and the translator here is Nirupama Dutt. Okay. So first we'll go with the introduction of Sahir Ludhianvi. So Let's Weave a Dream in Urdu, Aao Ek Khwaab Bune. In Tamil, வாங்க ஒரு கனவு காணலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ட்ரீம்னா கனவு இல்லையாப்பா, நம்ம ஒரு கனவு பார்க்கலாம், காணலாம், என்ன அது, ஓகேவா? ஸோ introduction about Sahir Ludhianvi. Sahir Ludhianvi was born in Punjab. He wrote in Hindi and Urdu languages. While his real name was Abdul Hai, he was better known by his pen name Sahir. So actually Sahir Ludhianvi was born in Punjab. He was very familiar with Hindi as well as Urdu languages. His real name was Abdul Hai. He was better known by his pen name Sahir. So his pen name was Sahir, given by the people to him. Sahir wrote his first work, Talkhiya, in 1945. So as Sahir was very familiar with Urdu and Hindi languages, definitely his work will named as in Urdu only. So the name of the work is Talkhiya in 1945. After that he wrote for many magazines and even for the cinemas. His majority influence Indian cinema, so he was very familiar with the Indian cinema. Sahir won a Filmfare Best Lyricist Award for Taj Mahal, a film named as Taj Mahal 1963, and Kabhi Kabhi in 1976. So he was honored, he won a Filmfare Best Lyricist Award for Taj Mahal. He was honored with Padma Shri in 1971. In March 2013, on the 92nd birth anniversary of Sahir, a commemorative stamp was issued in his honor. So this was a main important main important event, main important aspects of Sahir Ludhianvi, that on his 92nd birthday, a commemorative stamp was issued in his honor. In order to honor Sahir Ludhianvi, a kind of stamp was issued in order to honor him. So Sahir Ludhianvi பஞ்சாப்ல பிறந்தாங்கப்பா. அவங்க ஹிந்தி as well as உருது லாங்குவேஜஸ்ல அவங்க ரொம்ப ஃபெமிலியர். இவங்களுடைய ரியல் நேம் அப்துல் ஹாய் அண்ட் இவங்களது பென் நேம் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. எதுக்காகனா நல்லா எழுதுனா பீப்புள் ஒரு பேர் கொடுப்பாங்க அவங்களுக்கு ஹானர் பண்ணுறதுக்கு. அந்த பேர்னாலே தே வில் ட்விங்கிள் இன் திஸ் வேர்ல்ட். ஸோ இவங்களது பேர் என்னென்னா Sahir Ludhianvi. Sahir wrote first work இவங்களது என்னென்னா Talkhiya அப்படி. So you have to remember and you have to memorize, dears. After that he wrote for many magazines and cinemas கூட இவங்க எழுதினாங்க. இவங்களோட மெஜாரிட்டி ஆஃப் ஒர்க் எதுலனா மெஜாரிட்டி இந்தியன் சினிமாலே தான் இருக்குது. சாஹிர் பெஸ்ட் லிரிசிஸ்ட் அவார்டு வாங்கினாங்க. எதுக்காகனா ஃபில்மில் அவங்க he written in many songs. So in Taj Mahal as well as in Kabhi Kabhi, இந்த 2 மூவி பேர்ப்பா. ஸோ இவங்களுக்கு ஹானர் பண்ணாங்க பத்மஸ்ரீ அவார்ட் இன் 1971. In March 2013, on 92nd birthday, Sahir was issued a commemorative stamp in his honor. அவங்களுக்கு ஹானர் பண்ணுறதுக்கு இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு அவார்டு மாதிரி என்னென்னா ஒரு ஸ்டாம்ப் வந்து இஷ்யூ பண்ணாங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. So as we came across the translator in this poem, so the translator of Let's Weave a Dream is actually Sahir's poem. In Urdu, the translation for Let's Weave a Dream is Aao Ek Khwaab Bune, and it was translated by Nirupama Dutt as Let's Weave a Dream, a well-known Punjabi writer and translator into English as Let's Weave a Dream. She has published a volume of poems, Ik Nadi Sanvli Jahin. So this work received the Delhi Punjabi Academy Award in 2000. So in this poem, the poet urges the Indian youth to develop meaningful dreams to attain success and thus nation's progress. Here, the poet refers dream to aim and visions, the aim or the motivation for each individual to move forward, and if aim is not there in one's life, it will become meaningless. Yes, definitely. So, the translator Nirupama Dutt says about this poem, Let's Weave a Dream. What are the main concept of this poem is, here the poet compels the Indian youth. Indian youth means you are the youngsters now. So you are the youths now. So Indian youths to develop a meaningful dream. To develop a meaningful dreams in order to achieve success, in order to progress the nation. And here poet refers to dream for the aim and visions, the aim or the motivation for each individual to move forward, and if aim is not there, one's life is meaningless. So what poet says here means, develop a meaningful dream in order to achieve success, as well as it is you will become proud to nations. You can like Sahir got many awards, like Nirupama that got many awards. The same thing, the youth people, the young generation peoples, if you develop a meaningful dream, you can achieve success, and it is also proud to the nation. So here the poet refers particularly dream to fulfill your aims and your visions, what you want to achieve in your life. Aim for that dream which you have to achieve in your life, which you have to achieve, and in order to build your personality, as well as in order to give the progression to the nations as well, that is world. ஸோ இப்போ நீங்கள் ஒரு நல்ல ட்ரீமோட, நல்ல அம்பிஷனோட லைஃப்பில் நம்ம முன்னேறணும், அப்படி ஒரு ட்ரீம் நீங்கள் ட்ரீம் எதிர்பார்த்தா என்ன ஆகும்னா, அது ஒரு மீனிங்ஃபுல் ட்ரீம் இருக்கும். அதனால் உங்கள் சக்ஸஸும் இல்லாமல் நீங்கள் இந்த நேஷனுக்கு கூட ஒரு சக்ஸஸ், நேஷனுக்கு கூட ப்ரோக்ரஸ் கொடுக்குறீங்க. என்னன்னா, இப்போ நீங்கள் அவார்டு வாங்கினா நேஷனுக்கு கூட தானே இந்தியாவில் இருக்கிறவங்க இந்த மாதிரி அவார்டு வாங்கினாங்க அப்படின்னு பேர் வரும் இல்லையா. லைக் சாஹிர் லுதியான்வி அண்ட் நிருபமா தத் எப்படி அவங்க ரைட்டிங்ஸ்னால அவங்க அவார்டு அச்சீவ் பண்ணாங்களோ, that the same thing the poet wants the youth people, the young generations, அவங்க நல்லா ட்ரீம் பண்ணி, எதுக்காக ட்ரீம் பண்ணணும்னா அச்சீவ் பண்ணணும். எய்ம் ஆஸ் வெல் அஸ் விஷன்ஸ், என்ன நம்மளுக்கு வேணுமோ அதை மாதிரி எய்ம் பண்ணி அதுக்கு ஒரு நீங்களே மோட்டிவேஷன் கொடுத்து, ஸோ யூ ஹாவ் டு மூவ் ஃபார்வர்ட். இது ஏன்னா இப்போ எய்ம் இல்லாத ஒரு லைஃப்னா அது மீனிங்லெஸ் லைஃப்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஓகே, so again there is a small introduction, that is Sahir Ludhian poem Aao Ek Khwaab Bune was translated by Nirupama Dutt, a well-known Punjabi writer and translator into English as Let's Weave a Dream. So she published, that is, many volumes of poems. So we'll move to the next para, the poet's urges. what the poet urges. So we saw before itself the poem is an address to the young generation. போயம் வந்து யங் ஜெனரேஷனுக்காக எழுதியிருக்காங்க. உங்கள் மாதிரி ஒரு பீப்புள், உங்கள் மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்காக எழுதியிருக்காங்க. நாட் ஒன்லி ஸ்டூடெண்ட், இட் இஸ் ஃபார் ஆல் தி யங்ஸ்டர்ஸ் ஹூ ஆர் ட்ரீமிங் ஃபார் த பெட்டர் ஃப்யூச்சர். அவங்க ஃப்யூச்சர் வந்து அவங்க எதிர்காலம் வந்து நல்லா இருக்கணும்னுக்காக அவங்க ட்ரீம் பண்ணுறாங்க இல்லையா, அவங்களுக்கு அட்ரஸ் கொடுக்குறாங்க. ஏன்னா நீங்கள் ட்ரீம் பண்ணுறது மீனிங்ஃபுல் ட்ரீம் பண்ணுங்கள். எதுனா பிகாஸ் நீங்கள் ஒரு ட்ரீம் பண்ணி அந்த ஒரு ட்ரீம் உங்களுக்கு சக்ஸஸ் ஆனால் உங்களுக்கு மட்டும் இல்லை, நேஷனுக்கு கூட அதனாலே ரொம்ப பெரிய அச்சீவ்மெண்ட் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறேன். So the poem is an address to the youth of India, the young generation of India. The poet urges that the people should have a meaningful dream in order not only to develop themselves as well as to develop the India. The meaningful dream of a youth will surely pay for individual success as well as the nation's progress. In order to achieve the dream, each individual should effort to achieve a dream. For what the poet urges here means, if you want to dream, every individual should take care of their dream and put their lot of efforts to achieve the dream. Dream வந்து எப்படி என்னாலும் பண்ணலாம். We can dream whatever we want, but the thing is what we are achieving from that dream. It should be a meaningful dream so that we can achieve success in your life. So here the poet refers dream to efforts reach their greater heights, their nation's progress will be in question. So if you are dreaming in a great heights, if you're achieving success, if you are making yourself popular by doing the activities, by doing the things which makes you to reach the peak level of success, then it is proud not only to your family but as well as proud to the nation also. Okay, so the next para, the cruel modern time. So here the poet invites the young generation to dream for the development of our nation. Tomorrow's India should be a developed country, so the youth should begin to fix their aim and take efforts to achieve it. So what the poet says means, here in the first para we saw that poet urges, compel பண்றாங்க. என்ன கம்பல் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னா, மீனிங்ஃபுல் ட்ரீம் நீங்கள் வந்து ட்ரீம் பண்ணால் உங்களுக்கு மட்டும் இல்லை, நேஷனுக்கு கூட அது ப்ரோக்ரஸ் அண்ட் அச்சீவ்மெண்ட். இட் இஸ் நாட் ஃபார் யுவர் அச்சீவ்மெண்ட், as well as the nation will achieve a good writer, good poet, good author, and then good doctor, good engineer, good scientist. So it is not only the young generation to dream to become a writer. It is not like that. You can dream in such a way that you can achieve not only for you but for the nations also. So this is in the first para the poet urges. So in the second, the cruel modern time, here the poet invites the young generation to dream for the development of nation. So dream for the development of nation, not only for you dream in such a way that it will give a development to the nation. So tomorrow's India should be a developed country, so the youth should begin to fix their aim and take efforts to achieve it. So as India is a developed country, so day by day there was an update in not only in the technology as well as in the knowledge. So as you are in the developed country, then you have to fix your aim and you have to take efforts to achieve it. You have to fix, you have to confirm your aim, that you are dreaming, that you are aiming this thing, that and you want to achieve it. So for that achievement you put your efforts to achieve it. So if you dream in a meaningful way, then your success is yours always. இப்போ வந்து போயட் என்ன சொல்கிறாங்கன்னா, யங் ஜெனரேஷன்ஸ்க்கு வந்து ட்ரீம் பண்ணுங்க, நம்ம டெவலப்மெண்ட் வந்து நம்ம நேஷன் நம்ம வேர்ல்டுக்கும் அது வந்து ஒரு ப்ரௌடாக ஃபீல் பண்ணணும். இப்போ இருக்கிற டெக்னாலஜி, இப்போ இருக்கிற ஜெனரேஷன், இப்போ இருக்கிறது டெவலப்டு கண்ட்ரி, டே பை டே என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா எல்லாமே அப்டேட் ஆகுது, எல்லாமே இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகுது. டெக்னாலஜி அதோட டேலண்ட் வந்து இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகினே போகுது. ஸோ இப்போது வந்து இஃப் யூ ஃபிக்ஸ், இப்போ நீங்கள் ஒரு ஃபிக்ஸ் இந்த எய்ம் தான், இப்போ ஃபைனல் இயர் முடிச்சுட்டு டெஃபினெட்லி யூ வாண்ட் டு டூ எம்ஏ. ஸோ தென் ஃபிக்ஸ் யுவர் எய்ம் தட் யூ வில் டூ யுவர் எம்ஏ, தட் யூ வில் டூ யுவர் பிஜி. So this is the thing which you have to start from now itself, that you are completing your PG, you are completing your UG in within few months. But after that, what you want to do, you fix your aim in your mind and put your efforts to achieve it. So after completing PG, after completing UG, definitely I want to do PG. Fix your aim and put lots of efforts to achieve it. இப்போ வந்து யூஜி முடிச்சிட்டிங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பாக வந்து நம்ம பிஜி பண்ணணும்னு ஒரு எய்ம் நீங்கள் ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணிவிட்டு அந்த எய்ம் வந்து ஃபுல்ஃபில் ஆகிறதுக்கு எல்லா எஃபர்ட்ஸும் போட்டு and you achieve your success. Okay, if the youth don't wake up, so if the youth don't wake up, the brutal times will make their hearts and souls lazy. They won't be able to dream for their development. So here we have heard many proverbs regarding time, that time is precious, don't waste it, and time and tide wait for no men. So this is the proverbs which which gives us motivation, because if we don't wake up early, if we don't go for the work, if we don't have the time management, the brutal times means the bad times will make our hearts and our souls lazy. என்ன ஆகிடுவோம், இப்போ வந்து நம்ம கரெக்டாக டைமுக்கு எழலை, டைமுக்கு படிக்கலை, டைமுக்கு சாப்பிடலை, டைமுக்கு நம்ம வேலைக்கு போகல, அப்போனா என்ன ஆகும்னா அந்த ஒரு கெட்ட டைம், அது மாதிரி ஒரு கெட்ட டைம் வந்து நம்ம லைஃப்பில் வந்தால் நம்மளுக்கு வந்து லேசி பண்ணிடுவாங்க, நம்ம வந்து ஒரு சோம்பேறி மாதிரி ஆயிடுவோம். ஸோ அதனால வந்து என்ன ஆகும், we cannot able to dream. இப்போ சரியாக தூங்கலைன்னா definitely when we want to woke up at 5 o'clock also we won't able to woke up, because our body needs some rest. So if we manage time, if we sleep early, if we wake up early, then we can be able to dream for the development and achieve the success in our life. So if the young generation don't wake up, the brutal times will make their hearts and souls lazy. So you will become lazy and you won't be able to dream for your development. The present time is very cruel and brutal. It has modern gadgets to ruin the youth. So இப்போ வந்து மாடர்ன் கேட்ஜெட்ஸ்னால் என்னப்பா, செல்ஃபோன், இன்டர்நெட், சோஷியல் மீடியா, அந்த ஒரு அடிக்ஷன்னால் த யங் ஜெனரேஷன் வந்து எதுவுமே வந்து ட்ரீம் பண்ண முடியல. ஸோ இட் இஸ் சிம்ப்ளி misuse time in useless things. So it is not a thing that the young generation, we can say what the writer says, what the poet says means the young generations were addicted toward the gadgets na cell phone, mobile, that is cell phone, internet, social media, games எல்லாம் பண்ணுவாங்க, கேம் விளையாடுவாங்க, இன்டர்நெட்ல போய் ஏதாவது மூவிஸ் பார்ப்பாங்க, அது வந்து சோஷியல் மீடியாவில் இந்த டைமில் இது. ஆனால் பட் தே ஆர் நாட் அட் ஆல் கேரிங் ஃபார் தேர் ட்ரீம்ஸ். இப்போ வந்து நீங்கள் ட்ரீம் பண்ணணுன்னா யூ கேன் கோ யுவர் என்ஜாய்மெண்ட், என்டர்டெயின்மெண்ட் கூட ரொம்ப நெசசரி தான், பட் use your time to educate yourself. So in such a way that அந்த செல்ஃபோனில் வந்து go and search something in order to develop yourself. இப்போ இன்டர்நெட் இருந்தால் find some notes, some resources for your upliftment. Social media na go and see some news channels, discovery channels. So it will develop addict yourself to social media, which makes you educated day by day, which gives you education day by day, rather than addicting to some useless things. So என்ன சொல்ல வராங்கன்னா, நீங்கள் உங்களுக்கு அடிக்ட் பண்ணுங்க in order to educate yourself day by day using this modern gadgets. So make use of this modern gadgets in a correct way, so that it will give you the achievement in your life. So the next para deals with the fast life. So the fast life, the modern life is going on as quick as the running race. The modern life has its own gadgets and modern lifestyle. It is ready to offer lot of entertainments and exciting programs which will addict the youth. So definitely the modern life வந்து இப்போ எப்படி இருக்கு, it was very quick and it's very running like a running race மாதிரி போயிட்டு இருக்குது. morning evening and night, so it is like a running race. So in that the modern lifestyle வந்து gadgets இல்லாத ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. ஸோ அவங்க வந்து entertainment and exciting programs they are offering. If the young generation addicted to that programs, apart from entertaining themselves, then they can achieve the success in the fast life, in this modern life. So such as the perfect words, cultured life, reaching pinnacle of art and progress of the nation, the modern life will be forceful to prevent us from accomplishment. Hence one needs to have passionate vision. So if we have strong desire, if we are forced that we want to achieve this, if we have the perfect words with us, if we are in a cultured life, if we have modified our life culturally as well as modernly in order to reach the aim, in order to fulfill our aims, in order to fulfill our dreams, definitely it will give the progression of the nation. So for that one should have passion to educate, one should have the passion to dream in such a way that they can achieve success in their life. So next para, dreams are soul possession. Dreams are the soul and valuable possession of our youth. So valuable dreams are valuable, it gives values to our aim. So we can dream whatever we want. We can dream, that is I have already told you, after completing UG you can dream for your PG. So after completing, if you are completing BSc, then you can dream for MSc, or else you go for some other courses, doing diplomas, making familiar to that background in which you want to survive, in which you want to achieve your goal. So you can develop passion. So unless you have the strong passion, strong interest, passion means interest towards education, you won't achieve your meaningful dream. So each youth should have a meaningful dream for the development of nation, culture and society in which he plays an important role. So only the dream make our life meaningful and force us to move forward in action. So dream or the soul possessions. So give value to your dreams, give value to your patience, give value to your aim, give value to your development, and dream a meaningful dream in order to make your life meaningful, and then you can forward in with your actions and you achieve your goal easily. Next para, dreamless life, a crushed life. So if these dreams die, our life become bold. We will lose our impulse of movement. If there are no dreams, it will be similar to being our hands caught under a large rock. So to have a meaningful and progressive life, everybody should develop a dream and work for it. So why your life become meaningless? Why your dreams die? So if you have a meaningless life, if you don't have any interest in your life, so definitely you don't have dream. So your dreams will become meaningless. So unless you are being interested in doing something, then you can dream properly. So if you are not dreaming properly, if you become lazy, if you don't want to work on your dream, just you are dreaming, just imagination is not going to fulfill your dreams, dears. So if you are in an imaginary world that I will do this, I'll achieve this, it's an imaginary world, is an imaginary. what are the efforts you are putting to achieve that imagination. So then if you are just imagining, then you will be have some kind of laziness in you. So always imagination is not good. So imagine to that dream how to fulfill your achievement, how to fulfill your dreams. So you can imagine in such a way. So if you are not imagining properly, if you are having not a meaningful life, if you are not interested in your life, definitely your dreams will die. So then what happens, our life become bored and we lose our impulse of movement. If there is no dream, இதுக்கு வந்து என்ன கம்பேர் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னா, இப்போ வந்து நம்ம if we are not dreaming, if you don't have dream, how it looks, it is similar like a hand caught under the large rock. நம்ம வந்து ஒரு ராக்கில் நம்ம கை போய் மாட்டிட்டு வெளியே வராமல் நம்ம வந்து டிஃபிகல்ட்டி ஃபேஸ் பண்ணுறது, அது மாதிரின்னு கம்பேர் பண்ணுறாங்க. நம்ம கை வந்து ஒரு கல்லுக்கு, ராக்குன்னா தெரியும் இல்லையாப்பா, பெரிய கல், அங்கே போய் ரெண்டு ராக் முன்னாலே கொஞ்சம் இடம் இருந்தது இடத்துனாலே ஏதாவது எடுக்கலான்னு போய் கை போட்டு அந்த கை வந்து மாட்டுறது, அப்படி வந்து கம்பேர் பண்ணுறாங்க. என்ன சொல்கிறாங்களா, இஃப் our dreams die means we lost everything. It is like that we are dreaming but it is imaginary, but we are not putting efforts to achieve our dream. So it is like that our hands caught under the large rock, we feel difficulty into make our hands from make to pull our hands from the rock. So to have a meaningful and progressive life, everybody should develop a dream and work for it. So you have to develop your dream, give a meaningful words to your dream, give a successful way in order to achieve your dream. Put lots and lots of effort to develop your dream and put lots and lots of effort to work for the dream to achieve success. So finally, the conclusion part. So finally, what the poet says to the young generation. Poet motivates the youth of India to develop dream for the success of an individual as well as the nation. If dreams are not present in an individual, it will ruin the individual as well as the nation. So what the poet says, him motivates the young generation to develop, to put efforts and dream in a meaningful way, work for the dream, put efforts, develop passion in you, so that you will be a successful person. If you achieve, it is not for your achievement alone, it is a nation's progress. You are giving something proud, you are giving proud to our nation also. So if you are not dreaming properly, if you are becoming lazy, means definitely it will ruin you as well as the nation may lose a perfect individual. என்ன சொல்ல வராங்கன்னா, இப்போ வந்து நீங்கள் சரியாக ட்ரீம் பண்ணலை, லேசினஸ் இருந்ததுனால அந்த டைமுக்கு அது வந்து அச்சீவ் பண்ணலைன்னா உங்கள் லைஃப் மட்டும் இல்லை, நீங்கள் மட்டும் இல்லை, ஒரு நேஷனுக்கு கூட ஒரு நல்ல மனுஷன் வந்து கைவிட்டு போயிட்டாங்க மாதிரி வந்து நேஷன் கூட ஃபீல் பண்ணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவேன். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் அ கைண்ட் ஆஃப் மோட்டிவேஷன் ஃபார் தி யங் ஜெனரேஷன் to develop their meaningful dreams. Not only developing their meaningful dreams, but putting efforts to make the nation's progress, as well as they work for the meaningful dream to achieve success, to achieve aim, for not to benefit not for themselves as well as for the nations. So these are the some important short answers that what does the poet mean by dark night of the brutal times. As we know that brutal times means the bad times, using the modern gadgets in a right way. So dream for the nation. Explain the phrase nimble footed life. So this and all very important 2 marks dear. Nimble footed life refers to the modern life, that as the modern life was running like a running race. So even though if you face a lots and lots of obstacles, the difficulties in the modern life, develop passion in yourself to achieve success in your life. Fulfill your dreams in such a way that put effort to work on it as well as find way to work on it. Don't be lazy, as the world, as the time and tide never waits for you. So make a time management properly, eat properly, sleep properly, give rest to your body, dream properly, dream a meaningful dream, so that achieve success, and put efforts to achieve success, as well as for you as well as for the nation. Okay, till this I'm ending my lesson today. I hope you understood. Even though if you're having doubt, then definitely you can comment in the comment section where you are lacking, where you didn't understood. You can please tell me freely so that I can explain you again. Yes. Okay, till that, take care. Allah Hafiz. Bye. See you tomorrow. Stay blessed.